Well, if you're not aware, Argentina won the World Cup against France. Argentina's team was mostly European, with some members having substantial Amerindian ancestry. France's team, on the other hand, was almost entirely African. Everyone in the media seemed to notice this. Mainstream outlets seethed over the fact that not one member of Argentina's team was black, and since negrophilia is a major staple of the West state religion now, this was entirely unacceptable. All diversity is good, you see, but nothing quite beats black diversity. Black diversity is essentially the metric by which we all begin to judge whether or not systemic racism is at work. If there are substantial amounts of blacks present in whatever activity you're engaging in, then you can be fairly confident that no one will accuse you of being racist. Herein enters Hugo Lloris, the only white member of the French team. Lloris was the goalie who failed to block the final shot by Gonzalo Montiel, which cost France the cup. The wide array of racial backlash against Lloris for, quote-unquote, losing the game for France has been very informative. The francophone world on Twitter is saying things like, Lloris only was on the team because he was white. Lloris, that shitty racist, is the worst goalie in history. And my personal favorite, Lloris let the Argentinians win because they were white. What's particularly interesting here is that none of these people on social media seem to be all too angry at a black French player, Tchouaméni, who missed his penalty shot entirely. Nor are these people mad at Coman, another black French player whose penalty shot was blocked by the Argentinian goalie. Now, I doubt the media will comment on, let alone condemn, this anti-white rhetoric on social media. Au contraire, they're already busy decrying racist backlash toward the black players. Curiously, none of the outlets will report on this, but if you look into these anti-black remarks toward Coman and Tchouaméni, they all seem to emanate from the Indian subcontinent. Go fucking figure. The double standard is as breathtaking as it is disturbing. The only white man on the French team is seen as responsible for failing to make up for his black teammates' deficiencies. Sure, the other players didn't do their job to beat Argentina, but you see, it was Lloris's job to come in at the very end and make up for all that. Suddenly, it was no longer a team effort. Suddenly, everyone turned and blamed the only white face they could find. Look around at society today and tell me this is not what is happening to us en masse. When the water supply in all black towns with all black leaders gets tainted, who gets blamed? When black-on-black violence becomes out of control in all black neighborhoods in Chicago, who gets blamed? When Haiti falls into chaos once again after the Western world spent billions of dollars rebuilding it on 3 separate occasions, who gets blamed? When Africans kicked the white farmers out of Rhodesia and the Zimbabwean economy failed, who got blamed then? When France's 56 nuclear power plants begin to melt down, I suspect the last white man standing will be blamed for the failures of diversity.